Hey guys, it's Joker79, and you're about to see a new video. How new? Well, so new that it's been cut up into two parts, and I wanted to do an introductory video for it, so that the second part only isn't going to be only a minute. Because honestly, I went over how much my iPad can send to YouTube. So, let me explain. What you're about to see is an episode of This is a Shitty Comic. And yeah, it's where I review and renew a comic. And what I mean by renew, most of the time I'm probably going to give you a backstory to it. But no, not this time. I was too pissed off by it. So, you know what? Let me just explain. This comic was okay, besides the bad pencil lining that made everybody look way too old, and sometimes way too young, Magneto, for instance, the interesting character selection, the one-line use of Deadpool, honestly, he only gets one line in this comic, and my decision never to review another X-Force comic again. I also do get into a little rant about Marvel's recent decisions and also DC's recent decisions. They're not too recent, but still. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy a new video coming from the Geek Zone Productions. This is an episode. Episode 1 of This is a Shitty Comic. Uncanny X-Force, number 9. Enjoy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, hobos and tramps, cross-eyed mosquitoes, and bow-legged ants. It's I, Joker79, here for the Geek Zone Productions. Yes, I decided today, folks, that I am going to do something different than review MSIA or a movie or a video game. You know, because I can't really review video games all the time because, well, I don't have the technology to show you guys, and I don't really have, well, the technology to show you guys movies. And I'm not going to have MSIA for a while that you guys haven't seen a review already, or MSIA that I've customized for a while until maybe later. So, for now, I'm going to review a comic. So I went into Town and Country to see if there's any new comics that I could bring to you guys. And, well, they don't sell any Marvel or DC anymore. I don't know whether to thank them or yell at them. I can understand why they don't. Because of... Word to the wise, if you don't like cussing, turn it off now. Because... I'll give you a couple seconds. Alright, good. Spider-Man makes a fucking deal with the fucking devil! We already knew this, though, of course. One more day. Ah! Of course, we already knew about One More Day. It's been a while since it came out, and I can't really blame them, seeing as they're ruining a child superhero for, well, money! Actually, Spider-Man, for those of you who don't know One More Day, Spider-Man gives up his marriage with Mary Jane Watson and completely erases it from Spider-Man history as of right now, for one more day with his decrepit, dying aunt, who even tells him not to do it. I'm not even kidding. Not to mention last year the death of 4 freaking superheroes, just to bring in more money! You already have Disney money, Marvel! Get over it! Well, let's not exclude DC. You know, because I love the Joker! And guess what they do with him? They cut off his freaking face! I know I'm complaining about this late, but it's because I didn't have a voice up till now. they cut off his face and shoot Harley Quinn through the stomach and out the back. After... by the same person she fucked! Deadshot! Ah! Ah! Well, I'm not going to review any of those comics. No, I'm going to review something that I got before. Uncanny X-Force, Marvel 9. Wait, what? What happened to just... I know I haven't read comics for a while, but honestly, what happened to there just being a picture of the team and a number? Now it's Marvel9.com? What the fuck? I'm just calling Uncanny X-Force number 9. And we get this great... okay, not so great. Cool cover of Wolverine lunging at you with Magneto in the background. Now, let me just explain. Later on in the comic, it's gonna piss me off because I wasn't paying attention to X-Force or X-Men during the time that this was released. And it's gonna piss me off on the first freaking page. So, since when does Magneto have the power of electricity? Lightning bolts coming out of his eyes, lightning bolts coming out of his hands, and lightning bolts coming out of both sides of his head. What the hell? And if you look at the back, endorsement, all lightning bolts. What's going on, Marvel? Aren't you the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Ugh. Well, turn open and we get advertisement for the last book and advertisement for a car. Yeah, advertisement. It's what makes Marvel. And this basically tells you how Logan and Warren Worthington... wait, that says Wolverine. So, wait, you can give one of them their names, but not the other. What the hell? Well, it basically says how in the last couple of issues, they reinstated the X-Force, and how they build up a team. But also how Magneto is now a member of the X-Men. Mag-freaking-Neto! And he sends out Dr. Nemesis to go on some sort of errand. Well, the next page is simply this. Dr. Nemesis coming back on the X-Jet, with Namor complaining about him. And then we get this. See? See? Nothing but filler to hear! I mean, yeah, I know we're supposed to appreciate the art, but seriously, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels without freaking dialogue. Couldn't you just have Dr. Nemesis appearing at the door of Magneto instead of going on? Well, then it goes in, "You're certain you want this?" "I am not." Really? You couldn't just say "I'm"? Really? "All the particulars are within." Magneto, drinking, like, awkwardly, doesn't... am I the only one that puts the glass to their lips? And he downs all of it. You see? Maybe it's a shot, but honestly, I would still put it to my lips. More filler. More filler. That is 8 fucking panels of filler. And a full-page spread of advertisement, because that's what makes Marvel! Then it goes into how they were in a recent battle where Shadow King took over Warren, aka Angel, aka Archangel, and he killed somebody, making the others think that he had to. And they waste the most comedic genius known as Deadpool on this one line. Yeah, and you beat the disembodied spirit of Jim Morrison pretty good. That's the Lizard King, you ding-dong. What the hell? What the hell? That's his only damn line. And Deadpool's freaking funny. Ugh.